What it do? What it do? Hope everybody out there healthy, wealthy, doing your part to become a better person, doing your part in your community and your culture, no matter what ethnic background you are, what gender you associate with, or whatever the case. Because the way the world going on, I don't even know no more, man. Just go out here and do what you do. Just do it in love, baby. Just do it in love. The world is wild. With a capital W-I-L-D. Wild. With everything that's going on, man. And I ain't got to explain nothing. We're in the age of information. If you don't know what's going on out here in the real world, now I advise you to go out and do some more research, or just start searching up stuff and get off Netflix and Hulu. But man, I just want everybody to know, man, y'all love, man. Brother Polite put it best, man. Love is law, family business. And I just want to let everybody know, man, that y'all loved, you're loved, you're loved. And don't let nobody tear down and take away your love. Don't let nobody take away your love. And going into the topic today, y'all know my videos are all my opinion. I ain't no doctor, I ain't no master degree, I ain't no guru. But what we will do is share the information and the knowledge that we have been given, whether we practicing it or not. You know what I'm saying? Some things you teach, you don't practice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the history teachers that's in the school, that's in the education system. A lot of things, boy, you teach, you don't practice. You feel me? But it's okay. That don't mean we can't teach it, right? As long as we got the information and the stats, where people can come and dissect the information and receive it the right way. So the topic for today is what I love, one of my favorite sayings. Don't worry, be happy. But Jeremy, what you mean by that, man? You coming off knowledge, you supposed to be giving us wisdom. I am. The wisdom for the day is, bro, don't be rushing me, buddy. You rushing me? You rushing, buddy? Sorry, guys. They over here blowing horn. I live in South Florida. They get ignorant, like they in a rush somewhere. Well, you should have woke up. You feel me? Y'all know what I mean. You live in South Florida, down here, Brooklyn. We running around. You feel me? But anyways, L. What you mean? Don't worry, be happy. This is what I mean, man. And this is one thing that we say we do, but we really don't do it. We really don't. We really let people's words get to us. Don't get me wrong. I'm the same. Hey, I done been there. I done been there, done that. Don't get me wrong, right? But we gotta stop letting people get to us. We gotta stop worrying about others. Oh, Jeremy, I ain't worried about nobody. I ain't worried. It shows whether it's unconscious or conscious. That's why keeping track in a personal, keeping track and having self-reflection, as them first couple videos I put out for the year, that self-reflection is so important because it identifies what you are worried about, what you concerned about, what you're trying to figure out for the year, for the month, for whatever. Y'all understand that? So we gotta stop being worried about what the next person's saying, what the next person doing, what people think about us, or how they believe. That has nothing to do with what we're trying to get to and what we're trying to do. You get what I'm saying? Remember, you are in pursuit of a goal. You are in pursuit of something, of a life intention. So when you allow people words people comments, what people do in their daily lives distract you from where you're trying to go, come on, man. Come on, man. That ain't what we want. That's the plan of the enemy. The enemy is to kill, seek, and destroy. How does he do that? By distraction, by distracting you, deceiving, manipulating, controlling. So we gotta be what? We gotta be accountable, have that self-reflection like we talked about before. Because once we have that, we ain't gotta worry, because we keeping notes. We keeping detailed information about us, about the person, about our temple. Whether it's straw man or regular man, we keeping track. We on point. Every dollar get tracked. Every hour is get tracked. What am I doing in my 24 hours? Break down your blocks. Right? Break it down by 3. Break it down by 4. Whatever number divide evenly into 24 or unevenly into 24. It don't matter. Break it down, self-reflection, so we can get this concept of worrying out of our heads, out of our system. So we can start putting our trust in the Most High that lives within us. That's another reason why you can't be out here worrying. It takes away from our God complex to create, to be creative. When you worry, you're distracted by other things. You cannot create. I know, because I was there. Look, there's one thing I do know, and if you can learn anything from me and take anything from me, one thing I know is about getting distracted, being inconsistent. That's what I know. That's what I know. Right? Because I've done it time and time again. Crazy, insane. Because I'm doing the same thing over and over, expecting the same result. I was that person. So I know what you're feeling like if you're there. I know what you're feeling like if you're there. So that's why I'm suggesting the steps that I'm suggesting to you all. Right? So don't worry. Be happy. How do we accomplish that? Through self-reflection. Through information. And by getting started on what we said we're going to get started on. That's how we take that self-pity, that self-doubt, that worry, the anxiety, the anxiety that leads to depression, the confusion, the emotional distress. How do we combat that? By the things I just said. Self-reflection, belief, knowledge, getting started. Because those things build up confidence. Build up confidence. Repetition. Persistence. Consistency. That's how we get rid of the negative energies. But it starts with what I dropped that first video, man, of 2022. Self-reflection. It starts with the self-reflection. It starts with self-reflection, guys. But the video topic for the day is don't worry. Don't worry. And what I do understand is every problem is different. Every obstacle is different. And you might say, L, man, I gotta worry. I gotta stress. It's a choice. Brothers and sisters, it's a choice. It's a choice. And you have to start doing the things that are going to get you off of that frequency. And get you into the right level of frequency that you want to be in. I'm not saying you're not going to go through no pain. I'm not saying you're not going to go through hardship. But you ain't got to worry through the midst of it too. You ain't got to stress through the midst of it too. Those are two different things. Pain can bring stress, but you can be in pain and not be stressed out. You can be in hardship and not be in a depression. You can go through a trial and tribulation, but you ain't gotta be worrying through that process. That's what I'm on, man. That's what I'm on, and I feel like this message is important. I feel like it's very important because of the time and age that we in. You don't know if you went and got the booster or the regular or whatever, or if you did it, you don't know if it's good, you don't know if it's bad, you don't know if it's been you don't know nothing. You don't know what's going on here in the world. Look, man, don't worry. Don't worry. Have self-reflection with the Most High in you, so you can get clarity for you, not for nobody else, for you. We do not die holding hands with nobody. We do not die holding hands with nobody. So whatever you're gonna do it for you. And then you do it for your family. TikTok video right before I go. This guy showed a great example on how to fill someone else's cup or to pour into somebody. Now, if you're gonna pour into somebody, if you're gonna pour into somebody and you want to be stressed out while you're doing it and worrying, you get whatever's in your cup and you pour it in that other person's cup, so they full and you empty. But if you want to pour into somebody and not be stressed out, not be worried how you gonna make ends meet, are you trying to be a kind and charismatic person and look out for everybody? If you want to do that without having to be worried, stressed, emotional distress, whatever the case, he gave a great example. He put the one cup that was empty at the bottom. He put your cup that was full up top. He got another cup of the overflow. This is where the most important part of everything begins. The overflow. Because now we're going to take our overflow and we're going to pour it into us. We already full, but we need to overflow in order to pour into somebody else, right? So we're going to take this overflow. We're going to take this overflow. We're going to pour it. We're going to pour it. And we're going to pour it until we fill the next glass. So that's how it works, baby. So that's how it works. I ain't going to keep y'all for too long. We already passed my 12-minute, goal. I try not to go too far past 12 minutes. Today we over 13, which is all good and dandy. Want everybody to know, man, y'all are blessed. I don't understand the etymology behind it. I do a little bit, but you take that how you take it. Just understand, stay healthy. Understand, stay wealthy. Understand that you love, and understand that we can bring peace on earth. And I love y'all, man. Y'all stay what it is, man. Y'all stay what it is. Y'all stay what it is. I see y'all on the other side. Peace.